Tim Burton's film Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was released in the summer of 2005. Exactly 20 years have passed between that release and the current year of 2025. In 2005, the world was just beginning to embrace digital media and high-definition video. Today, technology has changed how we watch movies, yet the story of Willy Wonka remains a well-known part of popular culture. This version of the story followed a young boy named Charlie Bucket as he won a tour of a famous candy factory. In this documentary, we revisit the cast and see where they are today in 2025. Johnny Depp was born on June 9, 1963 in Owensboro, Kentucky, and he was 42 years old when the film was released in 2005. He played the eccentric factory owner Willy Wonka, a reclusive candy maker who invites 5 children to his factory to find a worthy heir. To prepare for the role, Depp intentionally chose a distinct, high-pitched vocal performance and a pale appearance to differentiate his version from the previous cinematic adaptation. One real behind-the-scenes fact is that he suggested the character's bob haircut and oversized sunglasses to give Wonka a specific, detached aesthetic. Before this film, he was already an established star known for Edward Scissorhands and the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. After 2005, he continued his collaboration with Tim Burton in Sweeney Todd and Alice in Wonderland, while maintaining his role as Jack Sparrow. His career faced significant public scrutiny and legal battles regarding his personal life and marriage to Amber Heard, leading to a highly publicized defamation trial. He has received 3 Academy Award nominations and won a Golden Globe for his work in musical film. Today, in 2025, Johnny Depp is 62 years old and focusing on smaller independent projects and his musical interests. His role as Wonka remains a major point of discussion for its unique and polarizing interpretation of a classic literary character. Freddie Highmore was born on February 14, 1992, in Camden Town, London, making him 13 years old at the time of the film's debut. He played the title character Charlie Bucket, a kind-hearted boy living in poverty who finds the final golden ticket and eventually inherits the factory. The character serves as the moral compass of the story, remaining humble and selfless despite the temptations presented during the tour. Johnny Depp personally recommended Highmore for the role after being impressed by the young actor's performance in their previous film together, Finding Neverland. A documented behind-the-scenes fact is that Highmore did not see the vast chocolate room set until the cameras were rolling to ensure his reaction of wonder was authentic. Prior to his breakout, he had appeared in several British television productions and the film Two Brothers. After the success of The Chocolate Factory, he starred in the Spiderwick Chronicles and later made a major transition to adult roles in television. He became widely recognized for his lead performances as Norman Bates in Bates Motel and Dr. Sean Murphy in The Good Doctor. Highmore has won several Young Artist Awards and received a Golden Globe nomination for his work in television drama. He is currently 33 years old in 2025 and is active as both an actor and an executive producer. His portrayal of Charlie is still remembered today for capturing the sincerity and innocence required to balance the film's darker comedic elements. Helena Bonham Carter was born on May 26, 1966, in Islington, London, and was 39 years old during the 2005 release. She portrayed Mrs. Bucket, the hardworking and loving mother of Charlie, who tries her best to support her family despite their extreme financial difficulties. Her character functions as a source of emotional warmth and stability within the crowded and dilapidated Bucket household. She was cast by Tim Burton, who was her domestic partner at the time, marking one of many professional collaborations between the two. One real behind-the-scenes fact is that Bonham Carter wore prosthetic teeth for the role, a common recurring element in her various characters directed by Burton. Before this film, she was famous for her roles in period dramas like A Room with a View and her edgy performance in Fight Club. After 2005, heights as she played Bellatrix Lestrange in the Harry Potter series and Queen Elizabeth in The King's Speech. She has been nominated for 2 Academy Awards and has won a BAFTA for her diverse range of performances. Her personal life, specifically her long-term relationship with Burton, was frequently discussed in the media until their amicable separation in 2014. At 59 years old in 2025, she is regarded as one of Britain's most prolific and versatile actresses. Her performance in the film matters today because it grounded the fantastical story in a believable sense of family love and sacrifice. Deep Roy, born Mohinder Purba on December 1, 1957, in Nairobi, Kenya, was 47 years old when he appeared in the film. He played every single Oompa Loompa in the factory, serving as the musical workforce that performs elaborate cautionary songs for the visitors. The character's function is to provide the rhythmic and visual backbone of the factory's operations while delivering moral lessons to the children. Because he played 165 different Oompa Loompas, he had to perform each dance routine and movement individually for every shot, which were later digitally composited. A documented fact is that Tim Burton called him the hardest-working man in show business due to the immense physical demand of repeating every scene hundreds of times. Before this role, Roy had a long career in science fiction and fantasy, appearing in Star Wars, The Return of the Jedi, and The Never-Ending Story. After 2005, he gained further recognition in the Star Trek reboot series as the character Keenser. He has received recognition for his contributions to the craft of physical acting and puppetry over several decades. Throughout his career, he has been a prominent advocate for performers of short stature in Hollywood. Now 68 years old in 2025, Deep Roy is semi-retired but remains a popular figure at film conventions worldwide. His performance is a technical landmark in the film, representing a unique blend of practical effort and early digital duplication. David Kelly was born on July 11, 1929, in Dublin, Ireland, and was 76 years old when he took on the role of Grandpa Joe. He played the energetic and optimistic grandfather who accompanies Charlie on the tour, having spent years telling him stories about Willy Wonka's genius. Grandpa Joe serves as Charlie's primary motivator and the person who helps him realize that his dreams are possible. Kelly was chosen for his ability to convey both a frail elderly man and a character filled with sudden, youthful excitement. A real behind-the-scenes fact is that Kelly found the scenes where he had to dance in the bedroom particularly enjoyable, despite the physical toll it took on a man of his age. Before the film, he was a legend of the Irish stage and was well known for his role in the comedy Waking End. After the film's release, he continued to work in smaller roles in film and television, maintaining his reputation as a grand old man of acting. He received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Irish Film and Television Academy in 2005 to honor his long career. David Kelly passed away on February 12, 2012, at the age of 82 following a short illness in a Dublin hospital. His legacy remains strong, as his version of Grandpa Joe provided a heart-centered performance that resonated with audiences of all ages. Noah Taylor was born on September 4, 1969, in London, England, and was 35 years old when the film was released. He played Mr. Bucket, Charlie's father, who works at a toothpaste factory to support his large, extended family. His character represents the struggle of the working class and the quiet dignity of a man trying to provide for his son under harsh conditions. Taylor brought a subdued and realistic tone to the role, contrasting with the more colorful characters found inside the chocolate factory. A documented behind-the-scenes fact is that Taylor is a talented musician in real life and spent much of his downtime on set practicing his instruments. Before 2005, he was highly acclaimed for his performance as the young David Helfgott in the movie Shine. After the film, he found success in major television productions, most notably playing the character Locke in the series Game of Thrones. He also appeared in Peaky Blinders and continued to take roles in independent Australian While he maintains a quiet personal life, he is known in the industry for being a dedicated character actor who avoids the spotlight. In 2025, Noah Taylor is 56 years old and continues to work steadily in both television and film. His role as Mr. Bucket is a vital part of the film's early act, establishing the stakes and the reality of Charlie's world. Christopher Lee was born on May 27, 1922, in Belgravia, London, and was 83 years old at the time of the movie's premiere. He played Dr. Wilbur Wonka, the strict dentist father of Willy Wonka, a character created specifically for this film to provide a backstory for the candy maker. Dr. Wonka represents the restrictive and joyless childhood that drove Willy to run away and create his own colorful world. Lee's casting brought a sense of gravitas and intimidation to the flashback sequences, which explained Wonka's fear of family. One real behind-the-scenes fact is that Lee and Johnny Depp became very close friends during filming, having worked together on multiple Tim Burton projects. Before 2005, Lee was already a cinematic icon famous for his roles as Dracula and Saruman in The Lord of the Rings. After the film, he completed his work in the Star Wars prequel trilogy and continued to act well into his 90s. He was knighted for his services to drama and received numerous honors, including a BAFTA fellowship. Christopher Lee passed away on June 7, 2015, at the age of 93 due to heart failure and respiratory problems. He is remembered today as one of the most distinguished actors in history, with his role in this film adding a layer of psychological depth to a classic story. Anna Sophia Robb was born on December 8, 1993, in Denver, Colorado, making her 11 years old during the 2005 release. She played Violet Beauregard, a competitive and arrogant girl from Georgia who is obsessed with chewing gum and winning trophies. Her character is the third child to meet an unfortunate end in the factory after she insists on trying an experimental 3-course dinner gum. She was cast after a series of successful auditions where she demonstrated the athletic ability and confidence needed for the character. A documented fact from the production is that Robb had to chew a massive amount of gum during her scenes, though most of it was eventually replaced by props for comfort. Before this film, she had recently starred in the family movie because of Winn-Dixie. After 2005, she became a prominent teen star with leading roles in Bridge to Terabithia and Soul Surfer. She successfully transitioned to adult acting with the lead role in the series The Carrie Diaries and critical roles in shows like The Act. She graduated from New York University and has balanced her career with her education and charitable work. Now 32 years old in 2025, she remains a steady presence in the industry with recent roles in action thrillers and dramas. Her performance as Violet is still celebrated today for being a pitch-perfect representation of a hyper-competitive child. Jordan Fry was born on June 7, 1993, in Spokane, Washington, and was 12 years old at the time of the film's release. He played Mike Teavee, a technologically obsessed and aggressive boy who finds the golden ticket through mathematical calculations rather than luck. The character is used to represent the perceived dangers of television and video games on the minds of children. Fry was cast for his high energy and his ability to play a character that was constantly distracted and irritable. A real behind-the-scenes fact is that the set for the television room was so bright and white that the actors had to wear protective eyewear between takes to avoid eye strain. Before this film, Fry had only a few small credits to his name, making this his first major break in cinema. After 2005, he provided the voice for Lewis in the animated film Meet the Robinsons and appeared in the thriller Gone. He took a break from acting for several years to focus on his personal life and later returned to appear in independent projects. He has remained active on social media, occasionally sharing memories from his time on the set of The Chocolate Factory. Now 32 years old in 2025, Jordan Fry continues to explore various creative outlets in the arts. His portrayal portrayal of Mike TV remains relevant today as a precursor to modern conversations about screen time and youth culture. 20 years have passed since the doors of the Chocolate Factory opened on screen, and the lives of the cast members have taken many different paths. The child actors who once portrayed the lucky winners have grown into adults, with some staying in the film industry, while others chose private careers in fields like medicine and technology. We remember the veteran actors like David Kelly and Christopher Lee, who are no longer with us, but left a lasting impact through their performances. Their journeys reflect the steady passage of time. This film remains relevant today because its themes of family and humility continue to reach new generations. The cast stays in our memory because they brought these distinct characters to life with such specific detail. We are grateful for the work they did to create this story. Thank you for joining us on this look back at the cast.